Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot-stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Kessié goes looking. Chiesa. Cross from Aurier. Deftly done. Godin does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Calvert-Lewin. Reguilon plays it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And here's Zapata! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
But not quite good enough. Calvert-Lewin. Chiesa. Calvert-Lewin. Just brushed off the ball there. Kessié. Still goalless at the moment. Grealish. Dinks one in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's played forward. That's found its target. And he's there to clear it. Chiesa, and it's Aurier. Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Zapata. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Looking to get within range. Kessié. Shaw. Grealish. Shaw. Bordeaux. Going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Zapata. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goes for goal! Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's a throw. Good idea, just poorly executed. Chiesa is making a foray down the right. Ruben Neves tries to get it forward quickly. Grealish up to meet it. Marvellous goal.
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Bordeaux are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Out towards the flank. Chiesa. Calvert-Lewin. And now the breakaway. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Football still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Little chip. No, not quite. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Aurier. Chiesa. Kessié. And here's Tadic. Ruben Neves. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Douglas Costa. Ruben Neves. Godin. Aurier. Chiesa. Aurier. Kessié. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves drives it forward. Chiesa. Ruben Neves. Bayern Munich still chasing a one-goal deficit here. He's got away. He slid it through. Rice. Saka. Ruben Neves. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Grealish. And it's Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves tries lifting it over. Tadic. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that's been levered clear. Aurier. Cut out in the nick of time. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Shaw. Bordeaux have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Ruben Neves. And here's Tadic. Hoists it forward. And it's Grealish. Grealish tries to stroke it through. Reguilon. Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And here's Grealish. Rice. Grealish. Shaw has been caught there, it's a foul. Aurier. Kessié. Ruben Neves. That intervention was very necessary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has he found his man? Reguilon does well there, alert. Ruben Neves. And it's Grealish. He's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Tadic. Ruben Neves. Chiesa. Just 5 minutes left. Tries to get it clear.
Bordeaux certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. Shaw. Duffy. Ruben Neves. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Kessié plays it forward. Luis Muriel with a long pass. It's Morata! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, you know, thinking about that.
And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.